All right, howdy, folks. So I'm back. So this is my second video of the day. All right, I got cars riding around me with dark tint. I am a targeted individual. I really don't care, and I'm not ashamed to tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, as long as you guys don't come close to me, or you don't come up at that hill and show up at my house or whatever, and come to my close to my house, then we good. All right. Otherwise, well, you already know what we talked about. So we'll keep that between me and you. Now, let's get right into it. I saw a couple of articles, and that probably maybe reminded me of why most guys are in their 20s, 30s, they could even be in their 40s, okay, that are not dating women, but many women are, okay? And I just think that a lot of women, and men are, but a lot of women that they claim that they're dating, or they may have a friend, and they really don't have anything, okay? So maybe some pick me dude. Okay, and really, if you're really not married, if you're really, I don't know, but nevertheless, let's talk about dating. Really shouldn't be encouraged. I'm thinking like in their teens and 20s and so forth. I do think that really, if you're a Bible toter, you should be worried about, like, say, getting through school. If you get the chance to go to college or the military or something like that, or trade school, or trying to get through that. Now, I'm talking to the guys. Okay, of course, yeah, you should keep the most high first, but you, before you talk about talking to a woman, okay, you should be able to have those basic things. You know what I'm saying? Uh, a job, your own place. Okay, preferably. You don't. I'm not gonna say you don't necessarily need a car. It'd be nice if you could have one, but some type of reliable means of transportation that helps out a lot. Okay, so you need to have something to bring to the table. All right. But most men are not feeling worthy of that because they're, not working. So that's one of the things. I think that guys are able, and guys that are providing for themselves is, and I'm, of course, I mean, not providing for themselves, I'm sorry, but not talking to women, okay, is because guys, they don't open their mouth. Okay. I don't know if guys are feel insecure and so forth. All right. But I've been through some of that when I was in my 20s. But at the time, my focus was playing basketball, maybe trying to become successful at that, going to school, maybe trying to get a couple of years under my belt and trying to figure out what I wanted to do. If I wanted to either maybe, I don't know, I had to run it playing ball, or if I had to get a job or whatever, or go to the military, where, I've tried all three. Two of them didn't work. So I ended up going to the military, you know, in my middle 20s. And then, like, when I started making rank, then, I got so-called married, and I think it became a lot easier for me to date because women, they look for security, bottom line. All right. So there's a lot of women that may have like older men, or men that they can get a check, okay, from, or the guys, they work for the government, or they're in the military, or maybe they could be millionaires. The guys that have stuff, okay. Uh, so I think it's that, okay. I think that a lot of women are probably funny with guys that work, service jobs and so forth, okay. Um, they don't get the time of day, unfortunately. Well, guys, if you run into a woman like that try to shun you off, or maybe you don't need her anyway, that gives you a chance, to work on your craft, to prove yourself. Maybe you could become a manager or supervisor or regional manager in what you do. Okay. Because I figure, man, when you guys, you work hard enough to achieve those goals, maybe try to go to school and end up maybe doing something else. All right. And they underestimated you. Maybe there's something better for you. And at the end of the day, maybe later on in life, they're going to come to you anyway. All right. The women, they're going to run to you. And of course, you need to keep, the most high first. All right. But many women, I just think that probably in their 20s, they're going to think and do and act accordingly to what's going on at that particular moment in time. Okay, men more so, well, I'll say responsible, high value thinking men. We look at the big picture, we look at the future and so forth. So don't let it get you down. But then again, guys, I'm just thinking if you're capable, if you feel like you're confident, you need to open your mouth. Okay, get out. I don't know. You can probably maybe be at school or be at a restaurant. You could be at, I don't know, grocery store. Those places. Maybe online, but online is a tool. All right, or any social event. Okay, maybe not during the church, but maybe afterwards. Off the property. I don't suggest you should do that in the church, but you know, just come up to a lady that you like and say, hey, what's your name? I thought like you, I think you look nice. You want to be respectful. Don't comment on her body at all, but maybe see if you can get her number and maybe see if y'all can talk for a minute. Maybe plan something, that kind of thing. All right, now is it that hard? Okay, I like you and I want you. Either we could do that the easy way or the hard way. I'm just kidding. No, that's some old booty warrior stuff. That's if y'all used to watch the Boondocks back in the day. But it should, maybe introduce yourself, have a nice, neat appearance, clean, and just say, hey, you know what? I just think you was fly. You look really nice today, and maybe can we talk, or maybe, I don't know, head out for lunch or coffee or something like that. Maybe plan a date or whatever. Okay, maybe can we talk about it on our phone, on the phone? You get her number. Okay, you do that. But I just think that most men has lost the art of communication. And also, I say like this: failure. All right, we all don't like to be shot down. Okay, if she's married or she's got a man, move on. Find somebody that will take it from your boy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been rejected so many times, especially when I was younger. Okay, but now that I've gotten older, more seasoned, I've acquired accolades and so forth. But I'm very careful of maybe about who I'm going to pick, because now I should ask myself, okay, well, what does this woman is trying to talk to me for? Maybe for me, or maybe because of the things that I have. That's one of the things that you have to worry about, or you need to worry about when you're older, because most women, they look for security, and some are out to try to use you. Not all, okay? Are there exceptions to the rules? Absolutely. There's definitely Proverbs 31 women out here. Good virtue, good virtue women. Okay, I think a lot of women, when they say that they're dating, that they're probably dating bisexually. They're probably dating, or this LGBT thing. Okay, there's some men are probably like the same way. Okay, probably you line up 10 guys, probably 2, 3 of them are probably gay or bisexual. Just not interested, maybe, in having a relationship with a woman or children at all. Okay, and kids do cost. So that's why guys need to get married, and make sure again, guys, it's critically important that you need to take care of yourself first. Okay, and be careful about who you inseminate as well. All right, but for most men, I just think that you know uh, men are not responsible, so they feel like they're less worthy. They don't open their mouth. Pride, okay, scared to be rejected. Okay, those kind of things. Okay, not being able to get out to social activities, and you know not just relying solely on social media. All right, so there's more than one way to skin a cat. So those are some of I think the reasons why. Okay, and yeah, some of them probably are the women, because more women are more empowered. Okay, so but hey, you get shot down, hey, keep going hard. Focus on your craft. Well, the Most High first, you, your health, your craft, and then, like you remain persistent and stand around long enough, okay, then you can end up getting what you want, all right? And even if you do get what you want, you find yourself with a lot of women, it gets old anyway, woman or women, okay? Some can't, seem to even to handle one. But let me know what you think about the video there. I appreciate your time. I'm going to get my happy behind back to work. And peace, okay? Like, subscribe, share, check out some of the other videos. Cash App, $Winston Spivey if you want to donate.